So I have a psychology test tomorrow and I haven't revised for it. Well, I did a little bit like a few weeks ago, but in the last week, have I revised for it? No, actually I did during a guided study period, so go me. But I haven't revised for it lately, so now you can watch me revise for it. And I just made my bed, so you can also watch me do that. Before today, I thought, oh, I've just got a psychology test tomorrow and then everything's chill. But no, turns out on Friday I have a maths test and then next Friday I have a psychology test and a biology test. So I'm actually gonna cry because what the fuck. But on Wednesday I only have period 5, so I think that's what I'm gonna do with my biology stuff. And then I don't really get the maths test or like what it's talking about, so I think I'm just gonna ignore it. And then yeah, I'm gonna do psychology now. Also, I kind of want to cut this, so maybe I'll do that as well, so stay tuned. Lights are on and they haven't fallen off, so that's nice. I don't have any specific plans right now. I think I want to watch videos on synaptic transmission and other things to sort of help it get in my brain, because I did an hour of work in school, a little bit less than an hour, but yeah. And so I got like the basics in my head, and so I want to watch videos and then I want to learn some AO3, because apparently there's just an 8-mark question, but because I always feel like I'm like, oh well, AO3 only comes from 1 question, but then they can also ask questions like, they could just be like, for a full marker, like evaluate this, and so that's unfortunate, but I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen. But because there's 3 psychology classes, well, I know 2 psychology classes have already had this test, but they had different questions, like different questions to each other, so I can't even like ask. Why am I just constantly out of breath? Like, it's actually a problem. Oh, let me try. Okay. This I'm gonna call the action potential. And then these are like channel proteins. And then these are vesicles with neurotransmitters in them. And these are receptors, and then this is a synapse, and then this is the presynaptic neuron, and then this is the postsynaptic neuron. Okay, I've watched a lot of videos, and what we need to do is we need to get our energy back, because we don't want to burn ourselves out. So I'm gonna move on and I'm gonna watch New Jules LeBlanc vlog, one of my favourite videos ever, Paris 2024, the Paris vlog, because I have high hopes and it's gonna be great. So I'll be back in 23 minutes. be back in 23 minutes. Maybe I'll watch half of it and then I can get excited and then I can carry on and I can come back to it. I watched 4 minutes of it and it's like, I enjoyed it, but like my brain genuinely hurts and I feel like I just need to like sit with my thoughts and like not put any new information in there. So I'm like, either I could watch an old YouTube video that I've watched like 1,000 times, or I could literally just sit here. And I'm kind of wanting to do that. The last time I filmed one of these videos, I was revising for my biology test, and that was like a month ago, and I still haven't gotten that test back. So just so you're all aware, but I had a maths test the following week after that, I believe, and I have gotten that back, and I got a B, and I just about got a B. And I was happy because I was really scared I was going to do really badly because my teachers kept telling me that my layout in it was really bad, and I was like, okay, but please stop telling me this before I get the test back because you're just stressing me out. But I actually did fine. But there was a few like sad faces on the test because she was like, oh, I could have given you a mark if you just put this equal sign, and I'm like, okay. But I got on the grade boundary for a B because I'm pretty sure they did it so it was like a C was no, an A was 70, a B was 60, a C was 50, and then like so on. So it was like I got 60, which is just a B. But apparently, because it's for predicted grade, and apparently if you got like 59, then you could like go to them and be like, please predict me higher. Because that was how, because last time I got a C, but I was like 1 or 2 marks off a B. But then I got predicted a B, and it's like, you can't like tell me that I'm only gonna improve by like 2 marks in a year. Like, I basically got a B, so just predict me an A. But now I've been predicting an A. But in biology, I was already predicting an A because I got an A in the test and they didn't improve it. But no one's gonna go down. But I don't really care because I'm not applying to university, so my predicted grades don't matter. But for psychology as well, I got a C in the test and I was like, honestly, I think I was like 7 marks off a B, which isn't close, but it was out of like, it was like 45 marks, in, like that you like anywhere in those 45 marks you get a C. So literally the whole year got a C, and so like if I was only like 7 marks off a B, you can predict me a B, don't predict me a C, you arsehole. And apparently my friend, who, I don't know how well she did, but I think she did worse than me, but she got predicted a B. That really pissed me off, which is fine. But so now that's why I have to revise for this, so that maybe they'll improve it. It's not like it doesn't matter, but it's just like, if it doesn't matter, you might as well like make me feel better about myself and just predict me. Predict me higher. I went to IKEA on Saturday and I got this man. But because this one is actually bigger than this one. This one was £3, this one was £8, so maybe that makes sense. But also, this one, the Papa, is bigger than this one, Papa. So I don't know. But they don't have names yet. But because Papa this one is called Niall and then Papa this one's called Jay, because Niall is obviously after Niall Horan, and I'm like, should I, because you know what I was thinking it could be like baby Niall or like frat boy Niall, do you know what I'm saying, like eras of like Niall Horan, and then but the J is after like a Ninjago character, and I don't really like the name actually, but I feel bad changing it, but I'm also not really friends with any of the people who it was like named with anymore, so I'm like, I could change it, but it's been like 3 years, so I'm not gonna change it. But it's kind of annoying when I have to like explain the names. I'm like, this is Liam, this is Niall, and this is Jay. Anyway, so then I'm like, maybe this could be like another Niall themed name, or it could be like Harry and Louis. So I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. If you came here to watch a revision vlog, I can't help you. Maybe I should get back to it, because it's not even like the end of the school day yet. There's still 25 minutes left. It was like the normal school day, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I didn't have 4th or 5th today. I just have 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I'm so glad the hiccups have started. Okay, I'll finish my video on circadian rhythms, then I'll watch the infradian, and the ultradian. And then I think I can't be bothered anymore. Okay, and then I'll figure out. Bye. Until so do. Oh my god. But now it's like I have to do actual A-level past papers. That's so scary. Describe the divisions of the nervous system. So you have the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, and the central nervous system contains of the brain and the spinal cord, and then the peripheral nervous system has the autonomic and the somatic nervous system, which can then be further divided, the autonomic into the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. In the parasympathetic, it's like so the autonomic is like things that are involuntary, and then the somatic is voluntary, except maybe the reflexes. And then so in your sympathetic it's fight or flight, so heartbeats increase and all that shit, and then in your parasympathetic it's reversing that, so you're calm and it's in your normal state. This got so close. Why is there only 3 questions? Wernicke's area is speech, comprehension, and Broca's is production. And I'm not going to check that, so it's just right. I was looking at a video earlier, and it was talking about how you like remember things from the brain, and it was saying you want to like this or something, and then it was like this shows how they like swap, and then that was like brain matter, and then this is it was like this is your brain, and like ow, oh my god, okay, clearly not something I can do with my hand because I'm fucking up my arm. Right. These two are frontal, parietal. I'm still watching half through. Okay. I'm running out of storage, so I need to stop waffling. But I'm going to stop again because I'm iconic, and I'm gonna finish watching that video and then maybe do an 8 marker. Crazy, I know. I still haven't finished the video, but I was just getting really sad because like I'd love to be like a little girl who like wears fancy dresses and goes to fancy restaurants, but 1, don't want to wear fancy dresses, and 2, I won't like anything in the restaurant. That's really sad. Also, Big Brother's died, by the way, so life's great. Where's baby girl? Where's baby girl? Where's baby girl? When does big cutie pie? I'm having a freeze pop and listening to Lizzie McAlpine, who, by the way, has a show in a few weeks, and there's tickets. I'm not gonna go, but I kind of want to, but it's expensive, so I'm not gonna go. When you got dirty face. I'm sorry, you're dirty. You're so dirty. I actually started editing this video, but some babies next door have just started crying, and like they're literally screaming. Sounds like fighting cats, like what the fuck? I have to film it just in case something bad happens. It's not you I'm rising for. Look at my baby, I know you're jealous. I'm now like, I don't know if I'm gonna post this video, but I gave up on revising. To be fair, I did it a lot, like I feel like I know everything. So I think I'll be fine, but maybe I'll talk after the exam. And then, yeah, but this is it.